Hello, good morning, my friends. And I'm saying morning because here it is morning. As you can see, it is bright. But whatever time you are watching my video, whether it is morning, good afternoon, good evening, I welcome you back to my channel, 60+life. I opened this channel almost now going to 8 months ago. And I like it because it makes me interact with the world. The comments you people send have really made me learn a lot. You may think that you're learning anything from this channel, but I'm also learning a lot from you. I also want to thank my new subscribers. I don't have any other word except thank you. If there was, I would have used it. And so I say again a big thank you. So today I want to check my avocado. You remember the ones I put in the pot? Yes, I want to check if they are ready. And they are ready, and I'm so happy. Some are not ready yet, but the ones I put in the pot are ready, because the pot makes them be ready very fast. So I don't want them to be ready at the same time. Of course, I also gave them to my daughters-in-laws, and also some friends also we shared, and I thank God that I'm able to harvest avocados from my garden and then be able to share with friends and relatives. Well, I love this avocado because it is tasty. It is not watery. I love avocados, but just good ones. And so when I planted this one, I first ate it and liked it, and then decided to plant it here. Almost when we had not even moved in here many years ago, when the construction was still going on. And as you can see, the avocado is looking so nice. It is yummy. Apart from the looks, it is not watery, just the one I love to eat, and that's what I ate. I just ate avocado and took some hot water, and I tell you, it is very, very sweet. You remember, those who have worked with me may remember the planting we did when I subdivided the little piece of land I have amongst my 3 grandchildren. So one planted beans, another one maize, another one carrots. The carrots we have to replant again, uproot some because they are so congested. So that is what I have seen. But they will be so happy to see that what they planted are growing. They are not doing that well, as you can see. Some grew, some just disappeared in the soil. But that is not really important. What is important is that I want them to learn something here, and that is to be patient. Things don't just grow overnight. You can't achieve things overnight. There is a process, and that is what I want to achieve. You can even see also my sweet potatoes. They're not also not very, very healthy, but I know I will achieve something. There's something I will harvest. So that is what I really want them to know. Like it is written in the Bible, if you read Mark 4 from verse 26, the title is The Parable of the Growing Seed. This is what I really want to teach them. It says from verse 26, and he said, the kingdom of God is as if a man should scatter seed on the ground, and should sleep by night and rise by day, and the seed should sprout and grow. He himself does not know how. For the earth yields crops by itself, first the blade, then the head, after that the full grain in the ground. But when the grain ripens, immediately he puts in the sickle because the harvest has come. I just want to teach them this first. Of course, it is a parable. They are still so young that I don't want to bring it out to them what it really means. But this is where I am. So I also today looked around, and I saw somewhere where they have planted their garden with, they have put some very beautiful stones. So that is what I really also decided to go and check on. Also, my dog's beds are just finished. I also decided to go and bring new ones. They keep on eating the sponge inside, and they get spoiled very fast. Oh, my friends, if you know the way I can keep these dogs from doing this, please let me know. Somebody advised me that I buy them bones. I have been buying bones. They bite the whole day before they eat, but still they just spoil their beds by eating the sponge. So I decided at least let me replace them because it is raining and it is cold, and that is what I have passed by to buy. And as you can see, when you are passing, you just look at them and you say, I will take that one. But now when you want to pick, there are many different colors and they are so beautiful, you even don't know which one do I take. Do I take this? Do I take this? Do I take this? But I made a decision and took two for them. Of course, the ones I had before were 3. I lost Bella, and the bed has still been there, but I decided now to get rid of it. So I bought these 2. I just want to see if they will eat them, and if they do, I don't know. I'll just maybe spread some blankets for them down because I have not seen them eat the blanket that I sometimes put for them inside. So let me try this for the last time. So my day has been that busy, as you can see. My dog is always very playful, very playful. And he's still a puppy, so maybe that is why he jumps here and there. Actually, he has really improved. When he came, even we used to tie him when we are feeding them. But now that is not there. Now I talk to him and I tell him to sit, and he will sit and wait. So I want him to try this bed. And as you can see, he's still just playing around. But finally, he came in and decided to show me that he's fitting inside there. So now he's watching from a distance. She doesn't like those games. That's it, my friends. Today's recipe is another very simple one. As I always say, I want to give you very simple recipes that don't consume a lot of your time. We live in a very busy world, so you just need rice and tofu. So you boil the rice first, just plain. Don't boil it so much because if it overcooks, we will not achieve what we want to achieve. So it is ready, and I always transfer my rice immediately if it is ready into a bowl. I have realized that if you do that, it doesn't stick together, even if you cook it mildly. So that is what I have done here. I also need spring onions, and then some spices of your choice always. I will prepare the spring onions and keep them aside because I want to fry the rice last. This is because if I do fast, then prepare the tofu, the color of the spring onions will not be there because I just want to serve it when it is still very green. So I will achieve that by just frying the rice last and then do the serving. So that I will keep it, And then after that, I prepare the tofu. I get my tofu from a friend, very fresh ones, like the one I'm using now has just been delivered. So for those who are in my county, Nairobi, if you want fresh tofu, let me know. She makes very, very good ones. I'm not advertising for her, but if you have something that is good, why not share with friends like you? So you cut them in pieces, in blocks, and after that, you marinate them. I used corn flour and of course different spices like my taste is paprika, onion powder, and I also used garlic powder. And then of course I put some salt, and then you mix it well, then put it to rest for around 10 minutes. Of course you cover it using a towel or cling film. Then you deep fry it. As you can see, I deep fried it, and when it has changed the color, oh, you can see it is so it's looking very nice. As I've always said, we eat with our eyes first. You see, it's looking very, very nice. Then you remove it, put it aside, and then now you fry your rice. I chose this, as I said, so that I don't lose that green color of the spring onions. So you fry your spring onions, not so much that you lose its color, and then you pour your rice inside. And my friend, this is what I was talking about. As you can see, the spring onions are so green. If I had coriander, I would have added later when I'm serving, but I don't have coriander. Add some salt here, and then your rice is ready. It was already ready. Actually, you're just frying it, and then that's all. Then you serve it. Even serving is also important. There's a way to serve. I'm also learning that there's a way to serve. I also have some kale that I cooked earlier, so that is what I'm going to serve it with. As you can see, I am displaying it in the middle there after putting some, making some depression. Then I put my tofu, crunchy, and then finally I added avocado, some that I left in the morning. Thank you so much, my friends. That is all I had for you today. For now, I say bye.